kitu naweza taka sana mbadilishe when it comes to persons with disabilities is the attitude. The attitudinal value. That is our core challenge. Because kama mimi mnionavyo hivi, I'm not bragging or anything. But najua venye tumeambiwa kama katika hiki kikao, we are supposed to maximize on the opportunities that are available here. And for one, acha nipeane my example. I remember last year, but one, there was an opportunity that I saw and grabbed it. There was kulikuwa na hii scholarship ya Commonwealth. I went ahead and applied for that scholarship and I got a scholarship na nikaenda nikasoma. But kama mtu ana hiyo, like if you're not aggressive enough to look for these opportunities, then utasaidikaje? Mimi siwezi, I can't just sit down and say that because I have a disability, I expect people to be sorry for me. That I don't like. I have confidence, najiamini sana, and I believe that we all have to go out there and look for those opportunities. Because if you don't look for them, there's no way zitakupata kwa nyumba. And that's why I'm here, because even when I applied for this job, I just applied just like any other person na nikapata hiyo kazi, because when I went for that interview, ile confidence they saw in me and the knowledge and everything, I was okay. So it's not about favorism. So what I want to tell everyone here in this Kikao, tujiamini, whether you're a youth or not, maximize on grabbing the opportunities that are out there and you'll get your turn. Na utafika penye unataka kufika. So what I'll just like to advise people hapa, mimi naambianga watu, the worst disability ever yenye watu wako nao is just the attitude. Now naomba you change your attitude towards persons with disabilities, because most people judge you on face value even before they know what you can offer. So that is the major challenge we have. Na nawasihi tafadhali, my youth na wazazi wenzetu, tafadhali we change our attitude and we'll be okay. Asanteni sana.
Tupigieni Madam Jane Teuri makofi tafadhali.
My name is Mwende Motiso. I'm 28. I was about to say 27. So I'm 28 years old at the moment, and I have stage 4 breast cancer. So my cancer journey started in 2012 when I went to this medical camp and we were shown how to do breast examination. And I took part in it because, why not? I did not know 2 years later I'll be diagnosed with breast cancer. So come 2016, when I was 23 years old, I got my first diagnosis with stage 0 breast cancer. At first I did not believe it, since cancer ni ya watu wazee, especially breast cancer. Nilikuwa nimeambiwa that people who are 40 years plus ndio wanashikwa na breast cancer. And I didn't have my facts straight. But coming forward, I did get my diagnosis and I came into terms. I did accept my diagnosis, not because strong or lucky, but because I also had a really big support system which guided me through the whole process. So that was in 2016. I was 23 years old. In our family, we don't have any history of cancer, any cancer whatsoever. So I was the first person to get breast cancer. And I lived for 3 years breast cancer free until 2019 when I got a relapse. This time around it was stage 4, the latest stage. And at that time I remember seeing the doctor and she told me that unfortunately the cancer which I have is aggressive and I have 1 year to live. So being a girl, a young woman who does not have a family, I'm not married, I don't have any children, it was really hard for me to get that diagnosis, because I was just thinking, hey, so 1 year, what am I going to do? Should I not take the treatment so that I'm not sickly during this 1 year of my life? But through organizations such as Kilele Challenge, I realized that, at the same time, as much as our doctors do want to help us and they're telling us about statistics, the person who has our fate is God. It's nobody. And so I am here to almost 2 years later, I feel very healthy, and I'm sure when I meet most of you out there, you wouldn't know I have cancer. So, one of the things I would like to tell everybody is, first of all, if you get such a diagnosis, it is not the end of the world. You can live your life with cancer, but cancer is just part of what has happened to you, but it is not you. I don't associate myself as somebody who's sick. I do whatever my my peers do. At the moment, through Kilele Challenge, we are planning to climb Mount Kenya this year in September, and we've been going through for hikes. And let me tell you, I'm usually one of the people who reach at the at the destination first. So first of all, I would really urge everybody out there to know that knowledge is power. If you know your body, for instance, if there's something yenye iko amiss, something which you can't put your finger on it, go to the doctors, have it checked. If you're not satisfied, go to another doctor, have it checked. It took me about 8 months for my first diagnosis, because most of the time I was told that it can't be cancer because I am young. But to just shorten my story, I would want to urge all of you to go online, read about us, read about Kilele Challenge. You'll learn a lot, and we are so privileged to be here. Thank you for the invitation. I really hope that Kilele can also, partner with our governments, because we need awareness. We need to raise awareness and to ensure that people know cancer, for instance, breast cancer is not for women or the old. Even men can get breast cancer. Thank you.
Thank you, Mwende. Please clap for her.